this one is going to be a race weekend vlog because I'm racing a 10k tomorrow at the Noosa marathon. So this morning I'm just going to go for a quick little shakeout jog. I think I'm just going to do like 20 minutes. And then I have to work. Yay! And then we're going to drive down to Noosa. Drive up to Noosa, I should say. Shakeout run is done. I did a 4Ks, which was like just over 20 minutes. Felt good, hip felt fine, but usually my hip doesn't get sore until the end of the run, so I would expect it to feel fine in a 4K run. She's so cute. I've just made my breakfast. Here she is. I'm very excited. I'm gonna eat this, shower, get ready for work, and that's all. Alrighty, I've showered and I'm just gonna quickly pack for Noosa before I have to start work because I haven't done that yet. I thought while I pack we could have a little debrief on the injury, the race, how I'm feeling. So for those who don't know, I'm sure most of you already do because I've kind of been going on about it like a broken record, but I have a hip injury and basically I've like aggravated the tendon, so my glute med is tight / weak and it's kind of like pulling on the tendon and like aggravating the tendon. That's how I've understood it, at least. I don't know if that's exactly correct. Yeah, so I've been basically out for 6 weeks. Not fully out. I had, I think, 2 weeks of no running and then I've like kind of slowly been building. It's just tendons take a long time to get on top of. So it's just been a bit of a longer process than I was expecting. And I obviously had very high hopes for this race. This 10K is actually my first ever 10K race, which is crazy because I've been running for over 10 years, 12 years. That's actually insane. Basically, I went straight from racing like cross country and track in school, had about a year, probably 2 years off racing, and then my next race back was a marathon, which is also kind of crazy. Yeah, so I've just kind of like skipped over the 10Ks and I was like, I want to get a good time in. Anyway, so I don't think I'm going to be doing a good time. I also have the Gold Coast half, which is coming up in 6 weeks, which I was hoping to do a good time at, obviously, and at this stage I don't know if I have enough time to build up to that. But main focus is getting fit for my marathons. I have Sydney and Chicago, so Sydney's at the end of August and Chicago is 6 weeks after that in October. That's a debrief, that's how I'm feeling, and I think I've set a little goal. I think I'm going to try for a sub 40. I don't even know if I can run that fast at the moment, but that's what I'm aiming for, I think. Hey guys, we are en route to Noosa Heads. Woo! And it's going to take us 2 hours and 20 minutes. So there's a little bit of traffic, but hopefully it's not too bad. And then plan is, are we going to go straight to pick up our bib?
Yeah, I guess so.
May as well. Get our bib, go to the shops, get stuff for dinner and breakfast in the morning, and then we'll check in and vibe out. That's what we're up to. How excited are you?
Oh, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 excitement. We made it. And we're going to pick up our bibs now. Woohoo! It's quite windy, so I hope it's not this windy tomorrow. And if it is, I hope it isn't the second half of the race, because that's not going to be nice. Bib is secured. Oh, Amy, that's my name. Number 10089. I'm feeling lucky and I'm feeling like that's going to be a great number for me. Now we're going to get a jumper because I forgot to bring a jumper here. So that's a little bit silly, isn't it? Hey! Anyway, I'm excited. Perfect excuse to go shopping. Just wanted to let everyone know that I successfully got a jumper and I think it's really cute. Let me show you. Here it is. Isn't it cute? Isn't it?
Isn't it?
We just went to the shops and got groceries for dinner and stuff for breakfast in the morning. So we're making pesto chicken pasta tonight. I also got some anti-inflammatories so that my hip stays at bay. But Jay's actually just gone back to the shops because we forgot, well, they don't have any oil here, and we forgot onion, garlic, and we wanted garlic bread. So he's gone to get that stuff. Dinner is served. And we've got some garlic bread too. Am I gonna watch our show? We're watching Night Agent. We just rewatched season 2 because we couldn't remember what happened. And we didn't finish it. And now we're on to the new season. Yippee! Happy race day. Here's my outfit. Let me show you. I also had a mini crash out last night because I didn't bring my black socks, and because I'm wearing black, I wanted black socks. So I have to wear white socks. So hopefully it doesn't look too silly. I haven't really tried it on yet, but I've got a white ribbon in. So hopefully that'll like tie it all together. Anyway, it's currently 7 o'clock. We race at 9, 9:15. So I think we're gonna try aim to get there like between 8 and 8:30. Should I have 1 or 2? 2. But we're thinking we're gonna drive closer to the start line and try and park, which I think will be a bit of a nightmare. That's what we've done in previous years when we did the marathon and the half, but obviously we'll be getting there a lot earlier. So I feel like everywhere would be filled up by now. I need to take anti-inflammatories. I took 2 last night, so I think I'll take 2 again this morning. And hope that the hip is all good, but I'm excited, I'm nervous. I don't know if I'm like more, no, I'm definitely less nervous than if I was to be fit because I feel like there's less pressure. We're ready. Here's the full fit with the white socks. I don't think it looks too silly.
That looks fine.
Okay. This is Jay's fit.
No ribbon.
Where's your
White
ribbon?
socks.
Yeah.
Bang.
You're wearing white socks and a black outfit too. Okay, I feel less alone. Anyway, are we gonna head off soon or survive?
Yeah. 10 minutes.
Head off in 10 minutes. Jay's been rolling and stretching this morning. I've been making myself look pretty, so priorities. Good news, everyone. We found a park in a little side street. How far is it to the start line? About a K?
It is 1.3k.
Feeling a little nervy now. I just like don't even know how fast I can run. Like, what do I even set out at? Anyways, it's gonna be fine. How are you feeling? Are you nervous?
Huh?
You're not?
No.
Do you get nervous before races?
No.
Oh, just me then.
I'm just going for a run, really.
But what about like before the marathons? Do you get nervous?
No, not really.
Must be nice. There was one of the marathons, I think it was Gold Coast, where I like started tearing up a bit.
Really?
Yeah, well that's when I was first going for sub 3. We're here. Woo! So excited! We're gonna warm up in about 20 minutes, I think. Just a light little jog, some stretches, some drills. And it's go time! Say hi to my vlog. Hi vlog! Yay! Hi! What is up vlog? Proper update. Just finished. I did just under 39 minutes. Jay did just under 37 minutes. So Jay did beat me. It's okay. So I'm so proud. Here's supporter of the year. I was coming up to the finish line and I see Hayley doing these ones. Going to get some food now. About to get some acai. I think. I'm really excited. And then Hayley's friends just finished running the 5K. And did they all PB?
Yes, they all did.
All PB.
3 PBs.
3 PB.
Yep.
Hey there, we got some food. I got some acai and a coffee. Jay got a toasty. And this is really going down a treat. Look at where we are. At the beach. Jay, are you going to go for a swim?
Yeah.
Wow, it's actually really nice. I want to go for a swim, but we didn't bring towels. And I feel like I'm going to be cold afterwards, so I'm not really sure what the go is there. Maybe I'll go dip my feet in or something. Anyway, it's so pretty. We are back at the accommodation. I just had a shower. Tell you what, that felt amazing. I swear, having a shower after a race is just like unmatched. But I thought I could quickly do a little race debrief. I kind of gave a race debrief after we'd finished at the event, but I can't remember what I said and if you could even hear me, so we're just going to quickly do one now. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I was hoping for a sub 40. Obviously, I have done very little running in the past 6 weeks and no speed work at all, so I just didn't even know what pace I was going to be able to hold. So it was like kind of a bit of a gamble. I was like, I'll just go out and see if I can hold it. Went out a little bit hot. My first K was a 3:40, then the next two were around 3:45, and then I was like, not sure how sustainable this is. So then kilometer number 4 was a 3:54, and then up until the end just held between like 3:50 and 4 minutes. And last K was about a 3:35, I want to say. There's the graph. So like obviously the last 100 meters I sped up, but it's like my watch measured it a little bit longer than 10, so it hasn't given me my public hate split, if that makes sense. Anyways, we're very happy with that. Ended up doing a 38:48. I don't know if that was my official time. I haven't actually looked at the app yet. Yeah, so very happy with that, and hip felt okay. I could feel it a little bit around 5Ks, but not enough to where it was causing me to slow down, so happy with that. And yeah, had fun. Jay did really well. He did just under 37 minutes. We don't know his official time because his chip hasn't worked on the app. When we last checked, it said he was still running, so hopefully it sorts itself out. But yeah, it was so much fun. We've come for a little walk to get out of the accommodation. Quite nice. It is very windy though, so hopefully you can hear me. Just gonna stroll along the water. Beautiful. Should we play I Spy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spy with mother lie. Something beginning with B.
Boat.
Yeah, shit.
I Spy with Milo Lie, something beginning with W.
Wind.
No.
Water.
Yeah!
I spy with mother lie. Something beginning with O.
Osmo Pocket 3. We are having some bevies and we're going to play categories. So basically we get a letter and then Jay says a category and I have to say something in that category that starts with the letter. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So mine is G?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
People in uniform.
Guard.
Acronyms.
GTG.
Tools.
Gavel.
Gavel.
Is that a thing?
What is that?
I feel like that's a thing. Gavel. A gavel is like a mallet that they use in court, so that's embarrassing. Things you store items in.
What? Salt.
Store items in.
In the ground.
Things that are round.
Gooseneck.
Bad habits. You got
okay.
one. You do this.
Grinding your teeth.
Yeah. Things that are round gooseneck. It's crazy.
It's probably around.
Okay. You didn't get software and board games. I think that was it. You did pretty well though.
Hello, my friends. We are now at dinner. We've come to this little Mexican restaurant. I've got a cucumber spritz, and then Jay's got a beer, and we got some street corn to start. I'm very excited. We've finished our dinner. It was a delight. And now we're walking back to the accommodation. And we're gonna have some ice cream. Dinner, what would you rate it out of 10?
It's like a 7.5.
I would agree with that.
The meat was really good. The tacos themselves were
Yeah, the actual like taco
like bread.
bread
Too bad.
could have been better. And I felt like it could have been a bit warmer.
Yeah.
Like kind of everything could have just had another level of warmth to it, and it really would have tickled my pickle. Good morning. We have just come to the main part of Noosa, and we're gonna go do like the little coastal walk, and then get some breakfast, and then Jay might go for a swim. I brought my swimmers, but I'm not sure if I'm super keen. But we had a little bit of an oopsie this morning. We left the key inside of our accommodation, but locked ourselves out. And the reception is closed on Sundays. So we were like, ooh. Anyway, but we've messaged them and it's all good, and they've unlocked it for us now. Thank God. But yeah, that's this morning's vibe. Anything to say about your mishap this morning?
My mishap.
Your mishap, your key man.
It was a joint effort. Amy locked the door.
Not. He is designated key man because I've lost hotel keys before, so
Yeah,
I don't
every
even
time
touch them.
Every time we go somewhere, there's some issue with the key.
Yeah,
Either
we have a
lost or
bad
locked
track
in.
record with hotel keys, but it's okay. It's sorted itself out. Breakfast. Wow. Delicious. I am very excited, and this coffee is really good. Stunning. And the noosa swim is on. So everyone's out there swimming away. I do not envy them. I am back home now, so I thought I would end this vlog here. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.